They treated you like shit, and now they want to come back towards you because now they see that you're happy and they want control. Three of Wands, when it's in the upright, is talking about like it's like a new journey, and they can't journey towards you because you probably put down some pretty I don't want to say harsh boundaries, but they're boundaries where it's just like, I'm not fucking around with you. That's what that's screaming. I'm not fucking around with you. Sorry, I gotta get this deck. Okay. So, and you're dating. You're clearly dating. You're having fun. That's what I keep wanting to hear. And this person is watching you date. And they might be watching see surveillance, that's a camera, social media, that's all through so they may be spying on you through social media. Have you got that official where you posted about this? Did you post about someone recently? Did you post about someone recently? And this person is like, hold on. Oh, this is getting, Taurus. Who heart did you break by moving on? Oh my God, this is getting a little toxic. So this person was watching you. And they see that you're dating now. They want to offer you something, but it's dirty. I don't know what the dirt is. Okay, so we got natural disaster. We got accident. So this feeling that they feel, it's not your fault. It's not something that you're not doing that because you want to get back at anyone. You're simply moving on with your life. So, and it's once again that natural disaster, that card is explaining when something is just naturally occurring in nature. So envy is something that naturally happens. People get envious when they see someone else get, moving on with their life or things like that. So envy is actually a natural emotion to feel. I always say that envy is, if you understand the human design, it's actually something good to recognize, because unchecked envy, that's where that toxicity comes in. So when you are feeling envious of someone, it's about how you deal with that envy that matters. That's what that is about. So what Source is telling you right here, I see the next card coming out though. Lord have mercy. That you didn't mean to cause something or stir something up within this person because you moved on. But you did so anyways. So dirty offer came out with karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. So yeah, but they want to keep this alive. You need to be careful about whatever offer is coming towards you. You need to be careful about this one. Because they are traveling towards you. Because now suddenly, and see, let's just pause right here because revenge is still poking out at me. They're traveling towards you to get revenge. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a thump that came from over there in the corner. So that's confirmation for someone. They're traveling towards you to get revenge because you had the audacity. Listen to how this sounds. Because you had the audacity to move on. How dare you keep going with your life? You were supposed to chase after me. Listen, revenge has assassination on top of it. So even though they may be coming back with some, because this is someone's karmic connection, all right? This is someone that is feeling a little backwards because you're happy. Which, by the way, happy looks good on you. Happy looks good on you, boo. You deserve to be happy. Just because somebody else, fucked it up and feel like, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that you don't deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Is this someone that you took care of? Is this someone that you gave your all to? Because this also says power supply. So this person was feeling like a boss because they were drawing all of that gooey, ooey energy from you and draining the battery source that they were getting it from without replenishing it back. So you took care of this person. This person was allowed to, chill. This is what I'm getting from the situation, while you took care of them. Now, it was either emotionally, financially, physically, or maybe you just gave your all to this person. They felt that you were there's a power supply. So here's the thing about that. When someone decides, I'm not your fucking doormat, I'm not your battery, I'm not your battery pack. You can't just keep taking and taking and taking and taking and taking without giving back. It doesn't work like that no more. They feel a little bit envious because you let them do that in the past. It was okay. It was okay back then. So why is it not okay now? And they feel upset because they can't use you anymore, especially when it feels like they need something. They need somebody. They need either something happened, people aren't trusting them anymore. Listen, party. And that's what's probably stimulating them. That's what's keeping them alive. They want to keep this alive, but party just came out. So this is giving just be careful with this energy. It sounds like you already know what you're going to do, though, because assassination came out. You may be cutting this clean off. You understand the difference between a true, I don't know if you believe in a true, what they call that? Not true flame. What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the opposite of a karmic. Or maybe it's just called, it's twin flame. There you go. Thank you, Source. Lord have mercy. You know the difference between a twin flame and a karmic. And you understand that this was a karmic. You understand that, hey, thank you for the lessons. Because it sounds like either you have moved on or you're about to move on to something way better. Where you can take care of that person, but then in return, they turn around and they give into your cup. They take care of you back. So it's not about a zapping of energy. It's not a parasitic relationship. This person isn't going to take and take and take and take without giving back. This person wants to give to you. Whoever this new person is, they want to give to you, and you recognize that. And then when you compare the two, you're like, why would I ever go back to a karmic when this person over here is treating me and making me feel so good? Reciprocation, I don't know. It should be a requirement in everything. You have to give and get. You can't just give and give and give and never get. Let me see what they want to say to you. What they would ultimately say to you. And then I'm going to pull some final cards. But Taurus, you made a good decision here. This person has a dirty offer on the table. And it's an offer of manipulation. It's an offer of, I want control back, or it's an offer, not even just control. It's a very egotistical, why do you get to be happy? I want revenge on you. Like, were you their punching bag? May I ask that? Is that okay to ask? Were you their emotional punching bag? Once again, this was a parasitic karmic relationship. Were you their punching bag? Yeah, I'm afraid that your feelings are not, I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So they really are worried about you moving on. Yeah, okay. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This says there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. There's that revenge card for you. There's that revenge card for you. All right, here we go. I feel abandoned by you and it's triggering my childhood traumas. I'm sorry that this person is going through that. I'm sure, here's the thing about that natural disaster. You cannot put that, because I feel your heart, Taurus. I feel your heart is like, I don't want anybody to feel any type of way because I'm happy. Do you, so here, let me ask this. Do you also hide your happiness for the sake of other people because you're worried about people being envious of you? Mm. You need to stop that. This partner of yours ain't gonna hide it. Whoever this person is that's making you happy, making you smile, like what they used to say, who got you smiling like that? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with showing that off. You deserve happiness. But you're making the right decision by not taking this karmic back. If you were thinking about it, I don't think you were. You're making the right decision not to. Assassination is out. And don't put that blame on you, because that's unneeded weight on your shoulders. It's not, this is a natural occurrence, a natural disaster. It is not your fault that somebody in your past has said, hey, they treated you like shit and now they want to come back towards you because now they see that you're happy and they want control. They want that punching bag back. They want that, what that say, that power supply back. I don't even think you can see that card, but it's there. All right, y'all. Taurus, I'm going to leave you with that.